Chapter 2, 7:31 p.m. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. At the other end of the phone line is this very man who killed me. Our meeting. It's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Yes. If what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased. Tonight. Found that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I have already taken the next step, sir. That's her! Yes. But I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself, even it was only over the phone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy. There for a moment, fa-ha-ha-ha! What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music. And that odd little machine, I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure, these people are assassins. And what's more, the red-haired woman is another one of their targets. That file the old man has, maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Updated the phone book. Trick time! Hold on. Eyebrowed villain. The man who gave nearsighted Jigo the order to kill, he's probably behind my death and the red-headed woman's death too. But his motives are unknown. Masked Muscle Man. He appears to be the old man's servant. He operates the machine in a strange room expertly. Got the junkyard. The luxurious parlor. A mysterious room. The mysterious old man who stole my life and his equally mysterious underling are hanging out here. The room appears to be equipped with many mysterious devices. It seems the file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott! Did you see that? The file, I say. The file reared up and snapped at me. My good man nearly bit off my head. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir. Bah! That's not what I'm talking about, man. Lynn, eh? So that's her name, is it? This file. It's like written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. I'd suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir. Interesting. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Darn! This is a pickle! The phone I got put away neatly, and the only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. This sure is a weird room. I traveled through the phone line to get here, but where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Hey God, man! Are you trying to give me the case of the vapors? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Bah! Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off confounded it. Yes. In any case, I do not wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? Hey, that's... Yes, Sissel. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir. Yes, it's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. That's why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful. Sissel. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could that be about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. That grape keeps regrowing. One thing's clear. These villains seem to know me. And another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? What is your head, man? I told you I do not wish to see this face. My apologies, sir. It seems to be another malfunction, sir. Well, get it fixed, man, unless you want to see me malfunction. Certainly, sir. These guys murdered me, and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection do we have with each other? Spinning this painting around makes the old man's head spin, but that's about it. I've got to find the right timing and get beyond this projector. What I need tonight is a way to flip this situation around. Aha! Aha! See? And now... These guys were... Yes, okay. Now I'm here. I say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. With that painting spinning around and the like, it's just enough to give the men the jitters. My apologies, sir. This room was just completed recently, sir. We're still trying to iron out the kinks, sir. Yes, I just hope that's all it is. I mean, God, man. How am I supposed to relax and enjoy my grapes? It's a miserable state of affairs. Why can I even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring? God! It's even more pathetic to be startled at by the same telephone twice! Bah! Problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir. What? Lynn? Yes. You didn't mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead Tango to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. Lynn is in danger again! This is one step ahead Tango. I'm now at the target's apartment now. And out with it, men. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they? I don't get it, but in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division? Bah, no, man. Now you're even getting one step ahead of me. We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott! Now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Found it! You're even hanging up one step ahead. Look at him. Trace complete. Got her apartment. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some near-side Chico's pay. Lynn. I can't lose her! She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. We're going to her apartment. Ba-doo-boo-boo, boo-ba-doo. Not the doggy! Telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. And there's a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. It looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. Not the puppy, an even unluckier little doggy. That poor brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Lynn came home now, I have to do something about this situation, and fast. Trick time. Wait. Huh? Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I? You're talking to me. Of course. Do you see anybody else around here? If I remember this right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other persons directly. Guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are presumably the little doggy who died here? Died? So I'm dead, huh? Let's see. The dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. So that's what this blue flame shape is all about. Oh. There's no time to lose. Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble. You mean, you remember? You know who you are? That's right. I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian. Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? So you're more worried about your mistress' safety than your own death, eh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. Updated the phone book. Rewind time. Let's go. Let's see. First of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me? I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other. It looks like the dead can be moved around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? That means you're going to save Miss Camilla, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and... Not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. That doesn't make sense, but okay. So that's the way your mind works, huh? I guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first we watch your last 4 minutes unfold. Then we use what we've learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course. Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. Yippee! Found the remote. Shut that mutt up! No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. store is crabbier than ever tonight. Barks again. I will knock this wall down. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you always bark so much anyways? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV, too. Hey, I know. I'll listen to music. Look at the puppy. His tail's a waggy. Oops. Woo, that was close. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. I'll knock this wall down! I don't really like when the jobs outside the original scope crop up. I'll have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before he died. Wow, look at that! I'm dead! I'm kinda shocked, to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her. But let's see, how are we going to do this? It seems to be the easiest way for you to take a bite out of that man's leg. Oh, I don't think I can do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome! Can't help it. Okay, then I guess the only thing that can help is get the little lady to... I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. Oh, I don't think she can do that. Did you notice her putting on those red things on her head? Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones? Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. You're right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. Alright. Trick time! Oh, so close. Let's knock those red things down. Hey, I think you're on something there. If we drop them in the fish tank, Camilla won't be able to use them anymore. But if we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camilla will get a scolding from Miss Lynn. All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. This is the way of the honorable warrior. Okay, but you've obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad. Yippee! Found the remote. Is there anything there? No. There has to be something else. I think it has to be timed perfectly. I think it has to be timed perfectly. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Miss Camilla is going to put those red things on her head. Yeah, I know. Once she gets them, it's all over. She won't be able to hear a thing. What can I do? There we go. Oh no! Darn. How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla, I'm only doing to save you. So what? Now you think you're one of those gods, eh? No? No? Never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. The question is, what do we do now? Unless we do something more, the outcome will still be the same. If only I had a big, strong teeth and an aggressive spirit. Doesn't seem like we can stop this hitman from coming in. So in that case, oh, I have an idea. Why don't we hide, Miss Camilla? Hide, huh? That sounds like just the kind of little dog you would come up with. Are you making fun of me? Oh, where could a little lady hide in this room? I think I just might have the place. There's one little problem. How to get Miss Camilla in there, right? Exactly. If I could possess Camilla herself, the answer would be easy. But I can't do that, so I guess the only way to do is to lead her there. Now, what can I do using the objects in this room? I think I'll try out various things and see what I can come up with. And I'll be here watching, cheering you on. Where'd the donuts go? If you bark like that, how can anybody enjoy the pretty melody? Your poor mistress has to get up and quiet you down every time. Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior. Hey, look at that! One of the ornaments fell off the tree. I'm not interested in things like that. I graduated from playing with balls a long time ago. You should try graduating from needless barking, too. Sorry, that's the one thing I could just never give up! Something just fell, and quite dramatically, too. It was a one box, kind of heavy. I wonder what it was doing there. I'm just glad it didn't fall on Miss Camilla's head. Me too. We don't need to add the number of ghosts around here. There we go. Wow, you sent that thing flying! I like to tidy up by shoving eyesores under the sofa. Hey, how come you're looking at me when you say that? Hey, wait a minute. Under the sofa, eh? That just might be a spot the hitman wouldn't look. Come to think of it, Miss Camilla climbs under the sofa all the time, trying to catch me. You're a naughty little doggy, aren't you? So my new plan is to hide the little lady under the sofa. The only problem is, how do I lead her under there? Very carefully. Hold on. I think I know. Go to the star. What exactly are you barking about anyways? Well, just look at it, all the sparkling, glittery, and turns around and around. Besides, it plays the exciting music. What else can I do but bark? Tell me this then. Exactly what are you thinking when you bark like that? Well, let's see. That time there, if I have to put my feelings into words, I'd say they were welcome! I guess that would about sums it up. I guess it's the kind of feeling I'll never quite understand. How do I get her? I can't make another donut fall. What do we do now? Without that donut, the squeaky guy won't come and I won't bark. Yeah, the barky is your favorite, right? Looks like only one donut will fall. We only got one chance. Wait, so I have to restart? I think I have to restart. Alright. Alright. So we got the donuts. We move. Okay, the ornament falls. Go faster. Like that. Get that done. There we go. Up. There we go. How do I get her under, though? It's like if I rock this, the mouse is gonna come. And then do this and do that. Oh, you sent that thing flying! I like to keep things tidy. I like to bark at things that move. I guess everything looks like a toy to little doggy. Now I bet our little lady will come over to quiet you down. So if you bark like that, you'll make the lady next door start howling. If he keeps this up, that wall is going to come down on our heads before we know it. You'll protect me if anything bad happens, right, Missile? Of course I will. Quite a big promise for a little fella. This poor little guy's up against some formidable opponents. That man in black and the woman in purple. Why do you always give your mistress such trouble? Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior. But when that little guy starts squeaking, it gets me all up in an uproar. And when I bark, Miss Camilla always comes over and gives me a nice hug. Might be able to take advantage of that piece of information. Huh? How? Wherever this donut falls, the rat shows up to check it out. And then you go and bark at the rat. And then our little lady comes to quiet you down. Yes, that's just the way things work, I'm afraid. So in other words, the donut can be the bait that will lead the little lady to where we want her. Where do we want her? We want her under the sofa. But there's no way to get her under the sofa. Okay, thank you. You want donuts? We're gonna do that. We're gonna move this over here. Where'd the donuts go? They went back over there. Yep. No. Wrong way. Shit. Let's go. Okay, I get it now. So let's do this. Let's speed this up and get that thingy. Whatever it is. Slowlier. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. And now we're gonna send both of them flying under the... Eh. Eh. There we go. There we go. Missile, no! What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Ah, my little Missile, you're always doing the cutest little things. Nobody's here, huh? My prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. There! Our little lady's fate has been averted! It has? Poor thing still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Well, yeah, it's true. But that's not so bad in the scheme of things. I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it! Well, to be precise, you're not the one who did it. Huh? Me? I say, Miss Camilla? Yep. Wait, it said that you're not, right? Or did I read wrong? You're the one who led her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Oh. Oh, thank you. Can I ask a question? Sure, what is it? What exactly are those strange powers of yours? Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently, they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. If they're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all. I guess that's how it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now, but they won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is? Oh, really, no. I guess you just don't have that power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair. Agreed. Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead. So, what's going to happen to me now? Nothing, really. Your death has been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy, living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye. But, we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe, if you die again. What you did for me tonight, I'll never forget it. Well, I guess we better be going back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. And now, a new president is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. And the little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I going to do now? I think we'll wait for a while and see what happens. What? Still at the junkyard? Alright, got it. On my way. I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. And I can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me out on this one. I better hurry. What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynn! Oh! There's that little doggy all curled up on the floor, dreaming away the life he worked so hard to get back for him. That's fine, but what with his core? The dead can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Dustlamp taught me. Don't what a living and breathing doggy be doing with the core. I better try possessing him and see. Oh, it's you! It's you! It's... Come to think of it, I never did ask you of your name. I guess it's good we ran into each other again then. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other. You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama, that tearful goodbye? A Missile! But you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Of course, all of it. Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of dead doesn't disappear. And the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. If I possess that core, I can talk to that person. It looks that way, yes. A call from Lynn, eh? Sounds serious. I wonder what they're saying. I better go possess that phone line and listen in. Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You just won't believe what happened. Listen to me. You gotta get out of there right now. What about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at the restaurant. Meet me at that restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen, on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive? Oh no, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me? I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. Then you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? Or just like a box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big, and it's made out of wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? I kind of hid it in that room you're in. Excuse me. Lynn? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not again! Darn, now drop the phone in there too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? But I sure hope Lynn's alright. I better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay? It's... Hold on. Well, I guess the phone's dead now, too. What odds that would happen? Looks like our little lady is in a bit of a klutz. Next thing you know, she'll be dropping that poor little doggy in the tank. Anyway, something's happening to Lynn. I better help Camilla find the treasure. I don't know if it's because I lost my memory or what, I don't seem to remember what a music box is exactly. I know exactly what it is. Right there. It's right there! This is it! The music box! Yippee! I'll leave the remote here. But don't you touch it, Missile. If the TV comes on, you'll start barking. And I'd hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I come home. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? You be good while I'm away, and no barking. So a piece for a little lady. And the redhead. Lynn is now facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too, because there is something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here?